Hello, it's been a while, hasn't it? I haven't done one of these face-to-face videos in quite a while. And if you don't know who I am the Gadgeteer. I've been writing about, reviewing, and playing with gadgets and gear for 27 years now. And today I'm going to do something a little bit different. I'm going to let you see what my current EDC is, everyday carry, when I go out of the house. Now, granted, I am kind of a gadget hermit. I like staying home. This is my happy place right here where you see me right now is where I am most comfortable, where I have the most fun, and where I like to be probably 90% of the time. But that doesn't mean that I am a shut-in or anything like that. I do like to get out and do things. But during the week, this is where I'm at. I work from home. This is my job. And yeah, so today I want to show you what my EDC is and how it has, or how it will be evolving, because it's time to do a little bit of an update and add some new things to it. But right now, let's first start with the bag that I use when I'm out and about, and that is this Bellroy Sling. It's very small because I don't like to carry a lot of stuff with me, and it is summer here. I'm not going to wear a coat, a jacket with a lot of pockets to put stuff in. I don't like a traditional purse because I'm not that kind of girl. I like this little sling bag right here. It has everything that I need. Well, no, it doesn't. It doesn't have everything I need because that's what I'm going to be talking to you about. It has what I've been using, but I'm getting ready to make some updates. So first of all, this is the bag. And I really like it. I like the material. I like the color because it's a little bit different. It is not every guy's favorite color, which is black. And it's not really a super feminine color like pink or something like that. It's kind of just, I don't know, I just like this gold color. Well, let me go over here to my desk and show you a top-down view of exactly what this bag is like and what's in it, and then we'll talk about what's going to change. Let's go over here. Okay, this is better. Here's the bag. It's the Bellroy Sling bag. This is a small version. And what I like is that it's simple. It has two zippers. It's got this one on the front, right here, there where I keep my current wallet that I like to use. And let's see what else. See, I didn't even look to see what's in this bag right now. So you're getting a real world view of what I carried with me the last time that I was out and about, which was just a few days ago. This bag has this little tether here where you can clip your keys or something. I never use this, and I don't even know why. I really don't know why anybody would use it. Maybe if they lose their keys, they want to put it somewhere where it's not going to fall to the bottom of the bag, but this little pocket's so small you can't really lose anything, so I don't use those. I kind of wish you could just pull it out. I guess I could cut it out of there. Let's see what else is in the bottom of this. A bunch of change. Does anybody still use regular money anymore? I do a little bit, but not that much. So the back does not have a pocket. It does have one large zippered pocket here on top, and you can get to it with these two zipper pulls, which I like, but I usually only use one, so two are kind of lost on me. I just pull one this way. And inside, let's see what I have inside. I have a field notes in case I need to take some notes. I have just a generic pen that I received from somebody because I don't like to use my favorite pens. I'm afraid I might misplace them. What else is in here? I've got a paper clip and a little binder clip. I have no idea why that's in there. Okay, so well, wait a minute. There's also this small pocket on the side where I keep a Carmex chapstick. Anything else in here? Nope. And there isn't one on the other side. I kind of wish there was another one of these same little pockets on this side, but there isn't. What else do I have? There's a zippered pocket on the back, And I have a whole bunch of Kleenex. I don't know if I had allergies when I stuck them in there or what, but there's a bunch of Kleenex there. I have a USB-A to USB-C cable. Looks like I have a Winto Green Mint. I've got another binder clip. Yeah, I don't know what's up with the binder clips. Oh, here's some more winter greens. Just in case I don't know, have bad breath. I have a Apple AirTag, so I won't misplace this bag. And then I have more change that I just throw in there. Anything else in here? Nope. The rest of the bag is empty. Now, I did want to look. There is a tag right here that says Bellroy. And for some reason, I was thinking, yeah, check this out, guys. So I think, now I'm not sure, I'd have to go back and read my review, but I think this little tag has a secret pocket. It's like a double-sided tag, and it's got a slot in it, and I think it's reserved for using with an AirTag. Let me see if it fits in there. Oh, it does. Okay. So, okay, that's where that's going from now on. That's all that's in this bag. So now let's talk a little bit more about what I have here and what I need that I don't have and what's going to change going forward. Well, first of all, I obviously need something to hold my change. This is an Akeeni wallet, and I really like it, and I keep coming back to it. I've switched wallets up a few times, but this is the one that I keep coming back to because of this. Boom, there's my card. Then when I'm done with it, there it goes. Need to find another card. Okay, there's my Apple card. Put it back in. Done. Want to carry cash? The cash is under here. It can carry flat cards. It can carry very, very thin cards, like my insurance card. And it even can be personalized, but it also has this other special feature. See this coming out? It looks like carbon fiber. See that? Other cards, like thin business cards, could be stuck underneath this. So right now, looks like I have my insurance card and a couple of old business cards, because nobody really uses business cards anymore. But just in case I might need one, I've got a couple in there. So I really like this wallet just for the form factor and how easy it is to use, and that I can carry cash easily. What I need is a way to carry some change so it doesn't just, jingle around in my bag in different places like you saw that I had it. I probably want a better pen. I'm thinking a mini pen, not M-A-N-Y, but M-I-N-I, a mini pen. I like carrying a field notes. I like having some kind of cable here in case I need to charge my phone, which I should have had with this, because the phone is always in this bag too. I keep it in the main compartment here when I'm out and about. So there's my phone. What else do I need? I need something to put Kleenex in so it's not just all by itself like that. And one more thing that I'm going to talk to you about today is a fingernail clipper. So let me put all this stuff back in here just the way it is. And then I'm going to show you what I have purchased to take a look at as a contender for fingernail clippers. You're probably thinking, why do you need fingernail clippers? Well, sometimes you might need to clip your nails when you're out and about. And I have brittle nails. So I had cancer back in 2011. And ever since then, my nails have been really, really brittle, especially my thumbs. And so I need to keep a fingernail clipper so I can clip it so it doesn't get snagged and rip off, because that would not feel good. So let's talk about fingernail clippers. Yes, you can buy a really cheap pair of fingernail clippers on, Amazon, at Walmart, at Target, anywhere you can get one of these really cheap fingernail clippers. And they work fine, They work fine for clipping your nails. And some of them have a built-in file, which is usually pretty crappy, but, it will work in a pinch. One thing I have found about these clippers is that quite often the little lever arm here will pop out of this little pin. So you go to use it and this silly thing just pops off, and then you're like, you're sitting here trying to get it back in place. Let me try to get it out. Of course, it's not going to want to. There. See, it pops out. And then I've had some of these, where this thing pops off of here like this, and you're trying to figure out how to get it back together when all you wanted to do was just clip your nails. And it's just a pain. Okay? So this will work, but I'm the gadgeteer. I want something a little more interesting to use as a fingernail clipper. So let's look at some of the ones that are contenders. I bought all of these different clippers on Amazon with my own money. This video is not sponsored in any way. So this is the first one that I received. This is just a generic Chinese branded clipper. What I thought was cool is, well, it has this keychain ring, split ring on it. That's not really that cool, but it would allow me to get it out of the bag easy. I think I'm going to put it in the same place as, I stuffed all the stuff back in here, as my chapstick, which is right here in this little pocket. So I put this here, and maybe that ring would make it easier to pull out. But the idea is this is really thin. I just thought it was cool looking. So let's see how it works, because I haven't really even tried it yet. Let me see if I can figure it out. Without like trying to read. It didn't come with any instructions. I can see the little jaws right there, and I know that it comes up, I think, that you have to use your, there we go. I don't know if you saw me do that. Let's try to, I can already tell this one's not going to be a favorite because I can't figure out how to put it back together. It's not wanting to fold back in place. All right, well, let me show you how it works. So this one popped open. And then you got the fingernail clippers, it's going to clip your nails. I'm not going to do it because that might gross people out. And it's got a little file here. This file actually feels like an actual file compared to the Walmart one that's not really, or a Walgreens one, which is not really a file. But how the heck does this thing go back in place? Because once I popped it open, maybe I just have to oh, there we go. You have to use some force. So it's got this little, you see that little concave section? That gives you a place to put your finger and pull that open, and then it pops open. This falls down like that. You clip your nails. You want to put it back. You press it down. See, it doesn't go all the way down. But this acts as a kind of lever and then closes it. Yeah, I don't know. Not really feeling this one. Let's go with something else. Let's go with one that is Mr. Green. First of all, it comes in a little tin. Let's open the tin. Looks like you get, I thought it was a sticker for a second. It comes with its own little case. sleeve. Now this one looks similar. It's flatter though, I think. Here's the first one, and there's this one. This one looks more streamlined. How does this one work? Let's see if it comes with some instructions. Okay. Looks like it's got these ridges right here. I see. See me do that? You just have your hand underneath here and you press it forward. Boom, it pops open. And then what? I guess then it's just a clipper. Okay, I can see that. That works okay. And does it have a file? It does have a, no, yeah. It's got a file right underneath here. It's very fine and it feels, it might be a kind of a good file there. So then when you want to close it, you press it. How do you press it? Ouch. Just pinched my finger. There, go like that. So you go like that to open it. And then you can clip your fingernails. Then you slide it up and back. Okay, that has potential, except that it pinched my finger. So I could see that being a problem. But it is one-handed. I'm doing all this with one hand. Clip, clip, clip. Okay, I'm done with it. Push it up. There we go. Okay, that one has some potential. We'll think about that one. Okay, so the next ones that I tried look very, very similar to another one that I got. If you're a fan of Victorinox and their knives, multi-tools and stuff, then you probably have already seen these. Well, not these. These are knockoffs. They're folding clippers. Well, these look exactly like they're folding clippers, which I also have one, and I will show you here in a second, because here is the real one. But these are knockoffs. Let me go ahead and open this package because I haven't even opened it yet. Let me just tear into it and we can compare. So this is the real one, and it has the logo right there, that little bitty logo. And you can see that they're trying to do the same thing right there. But this is the knockoff. You get 3 in a package for less than $7. How does it work? Well, let me put these 2 away. These are exactly the same. They just have different colored ends on them. The ends, this end, it just feels like hard plastic. And what you do is you just pull up this little lever right here. Like that, see that? And then it folds back. And then you have your fingernail clippers. Clip, clip, clip. And then when you're done, you just fold it back. There really isn't any learning curve here. You just open it, fold it around, clip, fold it back. It does not have a file to file down any, burrs on your fingernail. But it's easy and it looks cool. It's easy to use and it looks cool. How does it compare to the real one? Well, it looks like that the real one is slightly larger. Let me zoom in here. Put this like this. You can see that the Victorinox one here on the top is, it's very slightly longer and this plastic part is just slightly bigger. Okay, now how does it feel to you? Let's look at the other side. I mean, it looks very similar, right? Let's look at this. Let's open it up. Does it feel the same? Let's open this one again. This one takes a little bit more effort, and I'm afraid I'm going to break my nails, because like I told you, they are kind of fragile. My nails, not this thing. It has a tighter fold to it. There's more friction. And this knockoff, you know, it has good action. So that's the knockoff. This is the real one. The opening is way smoother, and when you close it, it's got like a little click. Did you hear that? Let me close it. I guess you can't hear it, but I can feel it. There, click. But it opens really easy. I'm not really worried that it's going to break my nail trying to get the lever up. As far as the springiness goes, this one's got, it's just tighter. This one just feels springier. When you're done, you just close it up. Can I open that with one hand? Definitely, I could do that. And close it. Can I do that with this one? Not as easy. I think I would bust a nail trying to do that. Yeah, this one takes some effort to get it going. Now, for most people, are they going to care that this one takes a little bit more effort? Probably not. For me, yes, because like I said, I will break a nail. This is the real one. This is the knockoff one. So of all the ones that I've played with so far, you know, this one's the easiest to use. I don't feel like I'm going to pinch my fingers. I will try them all off camera to see how well they cut. Let's go back and look at these again. Here's this one. This would probably be my second choice because it just flips open like that, and then you can just start using it. It's really easy to use. And when you're done using it, you just close it, pinch it closed, and do a slide. This is actually easier than the Victorinox to open. Okay, then, you know, this one, I'm not really liking this one. This one's a pain. This one you have to get right here. See this part? It pops open kind of forcefully. And this thing hangs off at the end. But then you can clip. And then to close it, you got to hold it here. And you got to, it takes two hands. There we go. There we go. That's my least favorite. And then you've got the good old Walgreens one. You know, in the grand scheme of things, most people probably have a dozen of these in their drawer and they could just stick one in their bag. You know, there's nothing wrong with that. But I'm just looking for something a little more interesting. And I have come down to these two. So how do they cut? Well, let's find out. All right, I tested them all off camera to see how I felt like that they cut my nails. And they all did perfectly fine. You know, I can't complain about how that they cut. It comes down to just, you know, how well that they are to open. I find this one a little harder to open because I have to get my nail underneath this little, I don't know, lever arm thing, and I'm afraid it's going to break my nail because it's kind of hard to open. Let me try some of the other ones with the different colors, see if they're all that way. Now see, this one opens super easy. I don't even have to try. I can just open it. But this one is not. It's not easy at all. It's got a lot of friction. Let me try the silver one. That one's easy too. But these don't have any kind of file. So there's that problem. And you got this one where I talked about it. It's fine, works great, no problem, it's cheap. But we're just looking for something, I'm just looking for something a little bit different. Then we got this one. I like this one because it's a Victorinox. I like, you know, the name. It's not hard to open. You know, I could get it open with one hand. Well, maybe. Yeah. It doesn't take a lot of effort to open. It cuts great. Does it cut better than one of these? No, not really. Not really at all. There really isn't much difference between these two when it comes down to it. Especially these different colored ones. The red one's harder to open for me, but I'm a weenie with my fingernails. These other two, they open just like the Victorinox. And considerably cheaper. The Victorinox is like $15 when you get 3 of these for $7. All right. Then there is this one, which is a pain to open, but I kind of like the action. I don't like that this thing hangs out. And it is harder to close. So if I can, yeah, you have to remember how to do this. I think what it's going to come down to is this one. I just like how easy it is to open. And it does have a file right there. It works, you know, pretty well. And when you're done, done. So this is the one that I'm going with. It is the Mr. Green fingernail clipper. And here's the issue. It is considerably more money than the other ones. This one is $22.90. But I don't know, I like it. I like how it opens and then how you can use it. It's just easy. So I think I'm going to go with this one. So that's going to be the new fingernail clipper in my EDC. Well, thanks for watching me choose an EDC fingernail clipper in real time. Yeah, I didn't really play with these until I shot this video right now. And just so you know, I don't script my videos in any way. I just kind of like go off the top of my head. As you could tell, this is not some kind of polished production. This is just me talking to you about what I like and what I don't like. And today, I picked out an EDC fingernail clipper to take with me when I'm out and about. Now, next week, hopefully next week, I need to order some stuff. I'm going to pick a new pen to replace this generic, just ballpoint pen. Yes, this pen works just fine, but I'm a gadgeteer, for crying out loud. I need to try some cool new things and put them in my bag, right? So next week, I'm going to talk to you about a selection of small EDC pens, and we'll see which one I pick. Then the week after that, maybe I'll be trying out some new wallets. I wonder if one of them will make me stop using the Akeeni, the one I just showed you a little bit ago. If you want to keep up on these videos and see what I test out next for my EDC, be sure to subscribe and click that little bell icon. I know you get tired of hearing YouTube creators say this over and over again, but you know, it's just so that you won't miss it. I want you to watch. I want you to comment down below and let me know, did I miss out on some fantastic fingernail clippers that I should have tried? Let me know. And if you have ideas for pins, also let me know, because I'm going to be ordering a bunch of stuff from Amazon, you know, the place where all things come, so I can try them out hopefully next week. And I'll be back then with more to show you. So I hope you liked this video. Give me a thumbs up if you did. Let me know what you think below. And as always, I hope you have a great day.